Hi, my name is Grace Haslam. The substance which I believe has a particular importance and is personally relevant to me is copper chloride. This is because of the property it possesses, allowing the substance, when lit, to produce a green-coloured flame. This is relevant because green is my absolute favourite colour.
The structure of copper chloride contains 2 chloride atoms and 1 copper atom, giving it a chemical formula CuCl2. It contains copper in its +2 oxidation state, as well as containing chloride ions. Copper chloride is a green deliquescent crystal which is soluble in water. Here we can see that when lit, copper chloride emits a green flame. This is the property that has a particular importance to me and that I value and find extremely important. When the atoms of a gas or vapor are excited, for instance by heating or applying an electrical field, their electrons are able to move from their ground state to higher energy levels. As they return to their ground state, following clearly defined paths, they emit photons of very specific energy. This energy corresponds to particular wavelengths of light and so produces particular colors of light. This diagram shows that photons of light are emitted as the electron drops back to its ground state after being excited. Different temperatures cause electrons to jump to different levels, but different types of atoms also have energy levels that are different distances apart. Thus, putting copper into a flame causes a green glow because electrons on the copper atoms are falling and jumping exactly the right distance to emit or absorb photons of the frequency we see as green. Photons with a high frequency have lots of energy. Photons with low frequency have little energy, and we perceive photons with high frequency as bluer and those with lower frequencies as redder. Each element has a fingerprint in terms of its line emission spectrum. Because each element has an exactly defined spectrum, scientists are able to identify them by the color of flame they produce. It can therefore be concluded the structure of copper chloride provides the properties for it to turn my favourite colour green when lit, due to the high frequency and the energy levels emitted from copper chloride atoms, which is also illustrated in the line emission spectrum. Thank you for listening to why copper chloride is an important element to me, and hopefully maybe you've even been converted to loving the colour green.